How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with change. What probably is going to be the last episode for me personally, because my guy is going to die, and I'm not looking forward to that. He's not having a good time. He's cold. He's hungry. I could normally take a lot of these things, but I can't take... Yeah, well, I guess you can do wrong when you really... What's this? Please, I need help. Please, no. Oh, that's not helping anyone. I don't have any change. Cool. Fine. I only have 7 happiness. That is the one thing I haven't been able to solve in this game. And I really wish I could. But I can't. Why can't I suddenly trade stuff? Oh, no. I don't have any alcohol. Why would I trade for a napkin? Feels like the alcohol would be more useful. But well... I mean, you know, you could have a little celebration of sorts for I don't know. You know, yeah, you know, I'll give him the alcohol then. Seems illogical. No food or anything, but there's some scrap here you can trade recycle. That's money, I guess. Right. I'm just gonna... What do you mean stay until residency? Rest? Yeah, but it still doesn't solve the problem of, no happiness. Shelters fall tonight, corridors and bunks are filled with chatter, arguments, and whispers. When the lights go out, the noise hushes to silence within moments and you close your eyes. You hear a rustle and your eyes open to reveal 2 dark figures kneeling by someone's occupied bed. It looks like they're going through the sleeper's bag. I'm gonna ignore them. It might not be the right thing to do, but I've got a bad feeling about this one. Oh, what? There's no telling what they're doing. Might even be their stuff, but not likely. Still, it's none of your business and you rest soundly through what's left of the night. Okay, so I get a bad reputation. Did that restore my happiness? What the fuck? Winter is over. Should I be happy? Oh, wow. 1 whole happiness. I really felt that. Yeah, I can't really do much about the study. There's no way out of there. And these guys are texting. Cool, good for them. Can't do much. I'm amazed I even have any intelligence left. I have nothing to... I'm no one. I may as well be no one. Oh, nice. I actually got some change for that. Is this going to be like my residency at some point? Is it like... How do I know this is my place? What makes it different? I mean, I want to stay near that place because it could actually prove useful. Or maybe it's like a different charity place or something. I don't know. Right, that's not going to help anyone. Should I get some food? I'd rather wait for some decent food, to be honest. And a soda's not decent food. I like the street vendors because street vendors actually give me a chance, and I've got 6. Yeah, it's not exactly the best day, is it? For any of this. Yeah. Hey, officer. Please don't notice me. Why are you the one noticing? Why is it red? You're cold and wet. Happiness is decreasing. Got a feeling those premium clothes aren't going to stick around for long. Alright, what have you got for me? No. I got some information you might need, mate. Well, I don't really want to go to the... Can we go to the shelter again? No. I mean, because I'll be able to find somewhere to warm myself. Oh, yeah, great. I mean, it's nice I got money, but it's not really going to last, is it? Your hydrogen is too low to enter. Great. Oh, really nice. Search. I found some spare change. Wow, now I've got money. I'm not gambling. I don't want to gamble this away. I have to make a living. Juice, restore happiness. You know, at this point, that might be the best way for me to persist through this game. Let's, I think 2 will do for now. Go in there. Drink both of them. I've heard the ways to get, like, your stats up, like, your happiness up, is happiness or get a dog encounter. There you go. You're not going to help me. Can I give you some change? I'm actually doing quite well for myself. Cheers. Talk. I love how they completely forgot what happened after that. But at least I get some reputation for it. I can't use the library anymore. What have you got? Gain happiness when using shelters. You've got to be shitting me with that. Spare change! We can solve the problem! Can I steal it? I could actually use that. Oh god, and I'm hungry. Do you have any idea how useful that would be? Oh god, can I actually steal that? No, I can't. That is like the ultimate thing I've been needing all this time. It would solve all my problems. But I can't. Oh. I've got to wait for 4:30 for that. I mean, like, if I hang around here a bit, maybe they're in a good mood. Talk. You're a good person. Have you got time to talk? How's it going? Hey, dude, nice to see ya. Can we go to the park? Maggie does seem to like me. Go on, you've been good to me. There you go, have some money. Cheers for the help. I feel like these guys deserve it if they're really so low on everything. Right, food, go. No, just rest up. Just do something to help me. There was a support group there. Could I use that? Another day is over. As you lay on the interrupted darkness among the flashing lights of the city, you think about how you're really truly homeless. Why did everything come to this? You dream with bitter nostalgia of the person you used to be. And I'm dead. What? Okay, so you leveled me up. I've got nothing left. I'm out, right? Get stealing more cash when using benches overnight. Increase happiness gains when you improve relationships with others. Okay. No curfew for shelters. Is staying in the same shelter as the previous night or resident shelter. Friendship? But I'm dead. What happened there? It came out of nowhere. Why did I... Oh, the shelter. So I guess the shelter would restore a little bit, but not much. Okay. Has my reputation gone up or something? Why are they all kind of like helping me, like, and being nice and all that? I don't have any change. Yeah, fine. I need... Can you just give me a pillow? Wait for day labor. Wait here for parts of vehicles to offer a day of work. Day labor can be risky and others may compete for the same... Yeah, do it. Why not? Is it going to affect my stats that much? Anything? I just need a tenner. You looking for work? 587. Accept. I mean, I can still get some work in. So I guess that's what that signpost is for. No food. No food in my belly. Did that actually work? The labor is done, but you were hassled and abused while you worked. And 587. Alright, somehow I'm still in this. Oh, fucking just lost 2 hours. I'm assuming that the that pillow place is gone. Like, I can't backtrack to it. Like, everything's shuffled. Maybe this is who I am. Oh. That was it, wasn't it? I'm out. A life on the streets. 8 days survive. I've earned £33. Or more like 34. 11 perks. In the end, it was all too much. You could only tread water for so long before you drown. Losing all hope, you give into your own dark spiral and spend the rest of your days on the streets. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get out of that anytime soon, was I? Is there still hope? Oh yeah, there's new items, but it's a bit late for that. What do these things do? A bar, chocolate, a hot dog. Could have used these before, but my guy's gone and out now. Can you at least like show me what these things do? I want to know if any of them would help me. Like any of them at all. Yeah, look, yeah, fine. Begin again. Just show me. You don't want to show me. Alright, fine. I know this might be a quite short episode, but I wanted to go for as long as that guy survived. I don't know if I even gave him a name. Did I give him a name? I don't think he got that choice, to be honest. So, yeah, that's the end for me. Honestly, it's quite a tragic game, and, well, interesting thing with it, I looked at Steam to see how much it was and all that, because I forgot how much I paid for this, and the asking price is £20. I can see why people wouldn't typically spend that much for a game like this, because it's quite one-dimensional. It's not a bad game. I'm not insulting the game. I'm just saying, if you look at other games on Steam, this doesn't exactly look like the most developed thing on the market. And I've seen similar-looking games go for much cheaper. Having said that, I noticed that the game isn't exactly... Well, there's not so many people that have bought this game, but those that have mostly positive reviews about the game. Maybe it's less that you go specifically search, because I've never really seen this in like a Steam sale or anything. It's something I bumped into once upon a time. Maybe a friend at work recommended it, to be honest. Feels something Paul might have got. But, look, it's an excellent game that deserves a lot more attention. Not for the fact it's just about homelessness and help the poor people. It's a well-designed game, and honestly, you can have quite an emotional journey with it. Because, you know, in another timeline, it could have been you. And you kind of emphasize with the character and all that, and it kind of hurts to play, but it's one of those facts of life. One of those sad, horrible things that happen. Alright, but I am done with this experience. It was some experience. If you want to play the game for yourself and see if you can survive such an atrocity, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look out for my book, subscribe, and chat next time. See ya!